Alright, so when I first walk around the car, I'm going to notice first all the water spots on the car that need to come off. Some chips from road debris on the tires. I noticed a lot of brake dust and road grime. Looks like she has a dog, plays with the ball, sitting all over the place. Some bird droppings. We'll walk around and keep looking at the car. I see some more bird droppings here. Just gotta be careful not to scratch that when I wash. Some minor rock chips, which I should be able to polish these out. This one maybe not. It's kind of big. It's more just road debris on the front. As you go across the, when I look across the hood here, look like she maybe had parked under a tree or something. I see some tree sap. I can easily get that out. I do see some metal, needs some metal polish down in through here. It's oxidizing just a little bit. So I'm just gonna start my wash, and then I'm gonna go in here, look through my products, and see what I can use to start my product. With my wash, I'm gonna use a little bit of clean slate in my soap to strip everything off. I'm going to use sticky wheel cleaner on the wheels. Maybe some fallout to get the iron, any brake dust remover off the rims. On the outside, and let me see what else could I possibly use on the outside. I'm going to detail. Probably going to use all of this to do some polishing and waxing. And I got some IPA, which I do like to use. It's just isopropyl alcohol. Probably going to use some nonsense on some of the plastic. The plastic is fading. It does need some UV protection on that, of which I will use VRP. That's just IPA. I use some VRP on the plastic trims, like right in front of the dash where the windshield wipers are at. That's where a lot of UV protection is needed. On the soap, I am using the VO7 soap, and I will add clean slate to that. Let me see, what else am I going to use on the outside? I think on the outside that might be it. Let me see. I'm looking. I got so much stuff, like too much stuff actually, probably too much. I think on the tires, I do have some Max Coat wheel guard. It does reduce 75% of the brake dust. That's what it says, up to 75%. There's one more thing I do want to use. I'm trying to find, and there's just too much stuff in here. All right, I'll have to find it. I will bust it out on my next video, though, or as I continue on this video, we'll see. So I'm gonna start now with my wash and get going. Start the tires and start the wash so I can pull the car into the garage. So I'm gonna start off on the outside. I'm gonna start with the tires with the sticky wheel gel, get them all cleaned up and get all four of them knocked out real quick. So after I just finished all 4 tires, I'm gonna do a empty the bucket out and show you how dirty. Even though the tires didn't look that bad, I'm gonna show you how bad it was. I got my stiff brush, my tire brush, a detailed brush, my wheel woolly. Set that off here to the side, and then I'm going to dump the bucket out. Show you just how bad it really was. Oh, nasty! Look at all that brown and black and nasty just coming out. Now I'm going to go around and wash the car, use the detail brush, and get all the little nooks and crannies where my wash mitt will not get to. I'm going to get that all done as we do this now. The next step in the detail is as you drive your car around town, things like paint, overspray, brake dust, pollution, and industrial contaminations land on your paintwork and get stuck in tiny pores of the surface. The clay ball works by grabbing onto any contamination that sticks onto the surface of your vehicle and then pulls it out as you rub the clay across the paintwork, restoring a smooth to the touch surface primed for polishing or the pristine coat of a wax or sealant. Powerful brake dust of modern cars spit out large amount of hot, corrosive, and filthy brake dust all over your wheels, brake parts, and lower body panels. The hot iron particles embed into the surface, causing a chemical reaction that leads to rust, scratches, and swirls, and cannot be fully removed by our normal car wash techniques.
Trim pieces made of vinyl, rubber, and plastic are sensitive to fading and staining caused by exposures to harmful UV rays, waters, and other sources of contamination and pollutions. VRP helps restore a like-new appearance, exterior, interior, vinyl, rubber, plastic car parts. This premium water-based cream dressing nourishes and protects the surfaces and restores a like-new black shine. Cutting and polishing is a process of getting oxidized, dull, and rough paint back to the condition that shines, protects, using waxes and sealants. That's what I'm going to do here. Chose a wet mirror finish because it contains a special static reducing agent that helps prevent dirt and dustings from sticking to the paint over time, keeping the car cleaner longer. It also has a gloss enhancer and UV blockers, delivering a bright, crisp shine to a deep reflection that protects against the paint and sun's damaging and fading. I've chosen this Avalon King Armor Shield 9. It's a highly durable transparent coat, which is mud repellent, scratch resistant, hyperphobic, and much more. It's a UV protected, beads water really well. Bird dropping should just fly right off. Supposedly it lasts up to 5 years, which I don't think that's possible, but we'll see. I'm going to apply this throughout the whole car on the first half, and then I'm going to start day 2, which will be the driver's side, or the passenger side and the rear end. If you ever wondered if you can do a polish on your windshield, yes you can. It's actually recommended you should do this every once in a while. It does get all the imperfections out the windshield out. And I end up using jet seal on here instead of the ceramic coating, because I do like the jet seal on the glass. It does work really well. Luckily this winter we've got no rain, so we don't have to use windshield wipers much. But with jet seal, you still won't have to use windshield wipers much in the rain. So after the first day, I did the driver's side and the front end. Second day, I turned the car around out of the garage, did the passenger side and the rear end. Basically, I did the same process of what you just seen through this whole video. Ceramic coating, polish, sealants, did everything to the car. Hopefully, the wife will be happy. Thanks for watching. Links of everything I used are in the description below. Hit the like and subscribe button, and thank you for watching.